Welcome back to 50 cal pickleball. Today I'm going to be talking about the 6-0 Quartz. Now most Quartz paddles don't come with a cover, but my friends at Missouri Pickleball Club, where I bought this, hooked it up and gave it to me. I went with the purple color. Quartz is a fantastic beginner paddle. If you're looking to get into something a little bit more high-end from like an Amazon 4-pack paddle, I would totally recommend this. Quartz is a 15mm paddle, which is a little different. Usually they come in 14 or 16mm, so this one kind of sits in the middle. It is a carbon face. One thing to note is that it is a 5-inch handle, so not as long. Most handles are usually longer, so if you're really into like a two-handed approach on like a backhand, this might not be the greatest for you. Otherwise, I've had no trouble with it. I played my first tournament with the Quartz not too long ago. I had a great time with it. The ball felt plush coming off the paddle. It doesn't generate a ton of power, but it felt really controlled coming off the paddle. I felt like I was able to place my shots well, and for my first tournament, I felt great with it and would use it again in the future. Quite possibly the biggest reason you would be looking into getting a Quartz is that it's priced at $89.99, which is under $100. It's a great paddle for under $100, and if you're looking to kind of get into the more higher end professional paddles, this is a fantastic choice. I did notice sometimes if you're not hitting it square in the middle, it doesn't pop as much, it doesn't feel as plush, but that's few and far between. So some things that may be different about this paddle is that it comes in at a 15mm core, which is different because usually they're 14 or 16, so this is kind of right in the middle, and it's perfect for someone who is just getting into pickleball and doesn't really know what they want yet, so it kind of gives you the best of both worlds in terms of control and a little bit of pop. One of the other major differences is that this paddle handle, it comes in at just 5 inches, which may feel a little tight when you're going for a two-handed backhand, but after playing with it a few games, I haven't really noticed too much of an issue so far. Since this is the beginner paddle, I'm not really going to talk about all the specs. I will list them here or here, and you can read them, or you can go to their website, which I'll link, and you can look at it there. I personally don't know too much about all those specifications, so if you do, go ahead and read them. If not, we'll just continue talking about the paddle. Playing with this paddle is super fun. I used it the same day I bought it for a tournament. I went 2-4, which for my first tournament, I'm pretty happy with, and I impart that to using this paddle. I started my day with a Selkirk paddle. I wasn't really feeling like I had enough control or spin with the ball, so I went to the pro shop. I saw this guy for under $100, and I decided to go with it. Paddle's super fun to use. I felt like I got a ton of spin and control with it, and it helped me win some points out there. Next up, I'm going to show some clips of me hitting with the paddle. If you don't want to see that, you can skip to the end to hear my final thoughts. All right, we're at the court now, and we're going to be hitting with the 6-0 Quartz. Alright, so that was some hitting with the 6-0 Quartz. Final thoughts on the paddle. I think it's a great paddle for its $89.99 price range. I think it's an excellent choice to go for in this price range if you're looking to get into the 6-0 family, especially. It has a wide variety of colors, which is really cool to see. A lot of these lower end paddles kind of tend to be boring. This one is not boring. I would totally recommend this paddle. My only con would be the 5-inch handle here. Again, that two-handed backhand could feel a little tight. Other than that, totally a fun paddle to use, and look forward to playing with it more. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, maybe give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much.